Right, good evening. My name is Maxim. I'm your host for this evening. What we're going to do is to show you how you can become a millionaire in the next 100 days with a simple concept which you can build with very low risk, basically. And then you can build it to whatever level that you want to build it. We're going to show you some examples later on, and we're also going to do some testimonies of people who have managed to work on this program and they're seeing success already. So let's go into detail of how you can achieve that. What is it that you need to do? You just need a one-time 0.3 Ethereum, which is plus or minus $70 to $80 because the value of Ethereum is going up. So I highly recommend people to buy the Ethereum as soon as possible because this value is going to go up. You might find that you're going to need to spend $100 if you don't take advantage of the value it is. It's a one-time investment, and then you just need to invite, I will probably suggest 3 people who are going to follow you with their $70 to $80. All you need is to buy Ethereum worth 0.3. So let's work with Ethereum. You need Ethereum which is worth 0.3, and you invite 2 to 3 people, but I would highly recommend you invite 3 people because these 3 people are going to follow you into Forsage. BuildMyForsage is simple, a feeder for the Forsage program. We're trying to help people to join Forsage at a much higher level than just starting from level 1. So that's the whole concept. Instead of you joining with $10, $15, you are going to start with $200 from this, basically with 4 levels on both X3 and X4. So let's go into detail in regards to BuildMyForsage. In the world, what you're going to do is to just to turn 0.3 Ethereum into 0.9 Ethereum. You're not only going to receive this once, you're going to receive it over and over again. So it's essential that you build a massive team or invite as many people as you want. But the minimum that we need is just 3 people that you need to invite. If you can invite a lot of people, good for you, because which means this system will continue to pay you 0.9 Ethereum over and over again. But also, as you invite more people, you are helping your team members to cycle out over and over again in BuildMyForsage so that they continue to receive 0.9 Ethereum over and over again. How it works, it's simple. You start up with 0.3 Ethereum, which is where you register into BuildMyForsage, and it's a cycle, which is a 2x2 follow me matrix. From that 2x2 follow me matrix, once the cycle is completed, you will receive 0.9 Ethereum into your back office. You withdraw that 0.9 Ethereum straight into your Ethereum wallet, and you can use that money to register for the first time into Forsage with that 0.9 Ethereum that you have received. The second time you receive another 0.9 Ethereum, it's up to you what you want to do it. It's up to you if you want to use it to upgrade more levels in Forsage, it's all up to you. If you want to spend it, it's all yours. But the first one that we require you that you use that money to register into Forsage. If you are not in our team, you have registered with Forsage some way, if you want to benefit from this program, unfortunately, you have to register again into Forsage because that's the only way we know that everyone who's coming in this program is going to register into Forsage. If you don't register, you won't receive subsequent 0.9 Ethereum because the reason why we call it BuildMyForsage is for that, so that we build the Forsage business. We are not here to build anyone's business. We want to build a community where all of us are going to benefit from this amazing program. So it's a one stage, which simply means that you start there, you invite 2 people. Now, these 2 people pay the people that are above you, but your pay line is here, which means when these guys, you might not even invite them yourself. This could be spillovers from the person who's above you. But what it means that anyone who falls into this pay line, you are going to receive 0.3 from this person, 0.3 from that one, 0.3 from that one. This one pays for you to re-enter, to rejoin this, which means it's going to pay the person above you so that you re-enter this cycle over and over again. So the beauty of it is that you are going to receive 0.9 Ethereum once, but the system will make sure you continue to receive 0.9 over and over again. As we have said, all you need is to invite 2 to 3 people, but I highly recommend you invite 3 people because the same 3 people are going to help you to build Forsage because Forsage requires a minimum of 3 for each to work effectively for you to benefit. So the key thing is you get started. Even if you have not invited somebody, you might be fortunate that your sponsor has got more people that is, then they'll fall under you. This is a spillover. These guys are going to invite their own 2 people, this one and that. Guess what? You get paid. And this one invites their own 2 people. Guess what? You get paid from this 3rd person, but this 4th person pays for you to start the cycle over and over again. So the key thing is that once you have received your 0.9 Ethereum, use it to register into Forsage. Instead of you starting with $10, $15, now you're starting with about $200 into Forsage. That's the beauty of it. It's a one-time position, and you're going to receive 0.9 Ethereum over and over again. So the key thing is that get started. Register and activate your position today. If you have been invited by somebody, get started and go. Don't worry about inviting people. You can start inviting the people the next day once your position is active because you've got a referral. But if your sponsor is very active, which means you're going to receive a lot of spillovers, you might get your 0.9 before you even invite somebody onto the platform. But what it means that you need those 3 people, so it's important that you also invite those 3 people into BuildMyForsage. We are trying to work together. The goal idea is that we support each other, work as a team, as a community, whereby we help each other to benefit from Forsage, where you can make millions in Forsage, but from as little as $80 that you started with. And what else do you need? You just need to invite 3 good friends. If you know more people, that's good. If you talk too much like myself, which means you talk to more people, then they can come and join BuildMyForsage. So Forsage will allow you to activate 4 positions in Forsage X3 and Forsage X4 from only 0.3 Ethereum, which is plus or minus $80 as of today. So that's how BuildMyForsage works, which means you continue to receive this over and over again. You use the first cycle, like we have already said, to enter Forsage and buy 4 levels in X3 and activate 4 levels in X4. We'll explain how Forsage, then everyone who completed means that we're going to use the funds that we're going to receive in Forsage to build everyone to fall to level 12. Everything goes straight into your Ethereum wallet as you continue to receive funds from that. So get back to the person that has invited you to this call. They will give you their referral link. Get started, activate your position with 0.3 Ethereum as of today. Then tomorrow start working and start to build your team. And you can testify every day. So many people are getting their 0.9 Ethereum. Some others are getting for the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, because the system is working and people are going to show you that it works. So in a simple nutshell, that's how BuildMyForsage works.